And this week, schools across the country are learning the Trump administration will not renew a more than $1 billion in federal mental health grants designed to help students.
Yeah, though it's unclear exactly how much money will no longer be coming to Hampton Roads. Eugene Daniel talks to advocates about why the extra resources are important.
Losing this grant opportunity has huge impacts.
The Trump administration is canceling $1 billion in school mental health grants. The administration says the grant programs, which impact schools nationwide, including in Virginia, were not advancing administration priorities.
Mental health programs in schools are linked to things like better attendance, higher grades, fewer disciplinary referrals, and lower risk-taking behaviors.
Chad Stewart with the Virginia Education Association says schools are often the front line and only line for students to get these services. The funding is part of a bipartisan gun violence bill signed by President Joe Biden in 2022, with a large chunk of the money going to help schools hire more psychologists, counselors, and other mental health workers over the course of 5 years.
Mental health is a top priority right now.
Shanice Hernandez is a clinical social worker and co-founder of Project ORF, a group dedicated to bridging the gap in Black mental health. She says a lot of children need extra supports since the COVID pandemic.
This will not just affect mental health. This will affect programs that deal with disabilities, the behavioral issues, as well as like the emotional regulation in the students.
This is just the latest development in a flurry of changes at the federal level on K-12 public schools across the country. And Stewart says it is tough for school leaders.
There's really just a lot of uncertainty in the K-12 world about the federal resources that are going to be available to schools right now.
For 13 News Now, I'm Eugene Daniel.
And Stewart says Virginia lawmakers have done a lot in recent years to support mental health in schools, including boosting funding to hire more school counselors across the state.